stick to cherry pie. More American. There's nothing more American than
I told you. A quarter
All
inch.
I'm saying is, if you want that big double, you gotta put me in the game. I get done what needs to be. And I told you, I said, I can't bring my best
Another well-heeled socialite.
in the game, you know? No, everyone wants that win. That means one of the best players on the field. That means putting me on the field. I don't want lectures about this. I want to win.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative.
Uninteresting.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll? Not so much.
Really?
Front, please.
You're rushing into things. Think about this logically.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Need a clear view. Not getting a clear subject.
It's a love story. No.
Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna.
Have you ever heard of Madonna Horror Complex? No.
Need a clear view.
Be a kid. It's Freudian.
I don't know what your intention is here.
The clock should be in that room somewhere.
You hear this? Finally got the human
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains. Yes, the scenery is nice. Now, try McKenna. I don't know what your intention is here. Not getting a clear subject.
So, what about this Madonna horror thing?
Well,
Good thing Julia Roberts is the best of both worlds.
well, that's my problem. She's a hooker with a heart of gold, a fantasy. She represents the extreme ends of male desire. The perfect companion neatly wrapped into one tight bod.
Doesn't that just make her three-dimensional?
You're missing the
Ooh,
point.
they can't cure aging
The one
fast
with
enough.
the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I like.
What do you think's on it?
Doesn't matter. It's currency now. Just deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody thinks it.
I want that Hall of Fame. But how can I get it if I can't get in the game?
One more, please. A journalist. Weren't you told those? I am not my husband's keeper, nor his secretary. I'm his wife, even if that routinely slips his mind. Yes, it could. But if you actually had anything that could do damage, you wouldn't be bothering me. If you want access to my husband, follow his gaze to the perky young tits. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
On the map. So why
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye. Case, over here.
Tired of eroticism. It's all staged. It takes away from what the medium was originally intended for. Well,
Time to use the mic on that camera of yours. Act like you're taking pictures. Over there, that's the senator's aide. She and her mystery friend seem to be having a very serious
Audio is
conversation.
clean, maintain focus.
Riskier now than it will be later. I'm not worried about risk. I'm worried about the reward. We'll get his money. I'm telling you, if we just wait for the election, we can squeeze way more out of him.
And I'm telling you, his wife
Knows about me.
We're leaving money on the table.
using signals. Look, if we tell him about the tape tonight, he'll panic, pay anything. But if we don't make our move now, we won't get any money. Just trust me. Here, take the valet ticket.
Fine. I'll get it in a few minutes.
Blackmailing a senator with sex tapes. Can't beat the classics.
The senator's aide on Johansson. The senator's aide on
That'll give us some
Johansson.
serious leverage on McKenna. Nab his valet ticket and get the keys to their car. Then grab the goods.
Go. I'll keep an eye on the girl.
Once you have the ticket, take it to the valet outside.
Then I said, not on my dime, you're not.
Very good, sir.
You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now... well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really... I'm a man of my word. In fact, they're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
There isn't very much of the Berlin Wall left.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
Isn't very much of the Berlin Wall.
We got a problem.
Most of it's torn.
Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass. Front, please. No one relevant to the mission.